It's week 7 of the National Football League, and this one features Josh Jacobs. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Falcons and the Seahawks on EA
What better way to
Sports.
start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott.
Mr. Brock Heward.
You can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway in Atlanta. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. And leading them out is someone who became an absolute superstar last year as a rookie. Drafted second in 2023, it's C.J. Stroud.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest,
Welcome, David.
The football,
I don't know about all that,
to
but
help them
hopefully it's a good game.
With the most important stat, the win.
Seahawks were undefeated up until
Let's
last
get this
week,
show on the
so they're
road.
definitely
It
a
is
tough
1st and
team.
10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive.
Oh, holding
Flags
start.
down
Good shit.
as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say
Oh,
there's
John,
something
what are we
on every
doing?
play.
What are we
just gotta
doing?
look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Motherfucker, I'm 3-3. I'm not God's gift to anything.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's brought down
All right.
for a loss.
Tough
Well,
sledding, I
he was supposed to be the
suppose.
one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Stroud from the pistol.
Damn,
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
how do I
And that pushes
count
them
for
back.
that? I've been having a lot of
3rd
issues
down
with the blitz getting to me. I guess I didn't account for it correctly. Need to get out of this series.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He puts
Oh,
everything
shit.
behind this one. And that's going to be knocked away incomplete.
I need to get out of that series. That was bad from the start. That holding call kind of just like screwed up the entire thing.
PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Oosh.
He gets
What
it
a
away now
why
from
was
his
that
own
punt
end
so
zone.
bad?
He'll take it in short of midfield. And a
I don't
nice
know why that
return
punt was
has
so
him
bad.
looking
I
at a very short
did it like
field
full
now.
power.
So out come
That
the Seahawks for
wow,
their
this is
first
a
offensive
terrible start to
possession.
this game.
And they're brought out by the reigning MVP,
Jesus.
the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's
Lamar Jackson. I forgot they
Nobody
had
came
Lamar
away
Jackson.
happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went
All right.
0-1, picking up the loss.
Lamar
He
Jackson,
was
everybody.
0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
First snap, and Lamar's going to throw.
Wow.
And his first
Why did he
offering
try to
of the
one
game
hand
winds
that?
up incomplete.
That's crazy.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty clear here by these two play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the
Go
passing
field goal.
game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on 3rd down and finish off
was
a
me.
brisk
That was me.
round to begin the game.
God, I was looking down for a second and I got there late. Thank God.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Bartlett able to knock it through. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Definitely take home 3 there. It's a terrible way to start that game.
So much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit
Could have
it
been way worse, though.
consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Has this at the 6.
I'll get through there.
In the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Falcons and T. Higgins back in possession here. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sitting in 2nd place.
Oh, my God.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought to the ground
Tough,
by Kaiser
man.
White.
Tough.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Stroud. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he
I
reaches
don't know
that
if I would have cut that up
45-yard
sooner,
line.
if I could have made that to pass it out there to the right. Xavier's so fast, that would have been a touchdown if I would have been able to get it to the right there.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win.
Had a game last week, for sure.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They stick with Jacobs.
Yeah, man, I can't. I got to get the run going, but I can't.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Thought that was a good read.
So before
Corner
this is
got
punted
there.
away, officials stepping in. Looks like a timeout was called by the receiving team. Punt team is on now, and they get this
so
away.
Close. So close.
So Seattle retakes the field for their 2nd series. They've got an early 3-0 lead as they take over here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down
Decent
by
game last
Javon
week.
Hargrave. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Yeah, dude, don't stand behind him.
And this one's brought to a halt at about
Get
the
there.
36-yard
Like, I don't
line.
see. That's the kind of shit. Like, why was he wide open there when he took forever to throw that
And the
curl route?
Seahawks
I threw
will
the
have a
curl
first
route on
down.
the perfect timing, and the corner
That is
gets there.
pretty darn impeccable timing between
Why is
the
my
two.
corner
They hit a
standing so
curl
far
route
back
of
in man
that
coverage
length.
in that
It takes
situation?
great anticipation and precision by the quarterback. And the
My
receiver
corner is
on the
playing
other
so
end
far
finishing
back
it,
there.
doing
The
his
corner
job.
on the CPU
First
is
down,
godlike
ball to
reaction
36.
time. Gets there when I throw perfectly on the curl route. Perfect timing. Doesn't matter.
Lamar now from the gun.
Thank you. I was about to be so pissed if that wasn't pissed off.
Picked
Let's
off
go.
by James Bradbury. And the Falcons have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage
get the run
defensively
going.
is
That
make
is the
that
question.
quarterback see a window that isn't
Oh.
actually there. And as soon as
Oh,
he
my
takes the ball and
gosh.
sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range. to go
I
pick it
can't
off.
abandon the run. I
Second
can't.
down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Seahawks 43-yard line.
Going run again with Jacobs.
Oh.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. They've got a man in motion. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. On the handoff,
Oh, he got off
Jacobs.
the block. As soon as I bounced it to the right, he got off that block. The second I bounced to the right, that guy was like, nope, I'm actually off this block now.
Belly the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That throw finds Coughlin.
37 yards so far. That's rough. 37 yards in the first
Only
quarter.
a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Come on, baby. Come on. Let's move it.
They go counter. It's Jacobs.
Oh wait. Their rush defense must be crazy
This
or
is one of those
something.
plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10.
10 rushes for 13 yards.
It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9. To the air, Stroud. He brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Everly's kick is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
Sad that we didn't get a touchdown there, but gotta take the points.
Take some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Seahawks and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. 2nd among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
So frustrating that CP was not smart enough in that scenario to come up and pressure the quarterback there. That's so fucking annoying.
The Seahawks have an injured player. He's in some obvious pain there. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Everything right on defense there, and he still gets that many yards because he's Lamar Jackson.
Lamar off the play fake.
Let's go.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Hits him on the out route. And he gets him around 6 there. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Falcons
We
go
get some
with
pressure
Michael
on him
defend
here.
this third down play.
Before the routes have time to develop.
Gun. Here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it.
Let's
And the
go.
defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks, rotate your personnel, throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
And he gets his offense some better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return.
Who's this?
And the
Williams?
Falcons will take over.
All right, let's see.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's
There we
brought
go. There we
down
go.
after a nice gain and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Gotta say that you're all right, all right.
Running on first here with Jacobs.
God, I can't
And he's just spinning
run,
his wheels,
man.
This entire first half, they drop him
I
behind
can't
the
run, but I
line.
also can't abandon the
This is
run.
one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up,
Not the play I
look to the
called for the
sideline and his
record.
O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. This is
Bounce it out,
Jacobs
bounce it out.
running
Come on,
left.
baby. Oh, huge run.
And that's good yardage.
Doubled my
First
rushing yards
down.
there with that one play.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Let's get the run going. Come on,
And he has
baby.
this one
Come on.
down to the 8-yard
Go to the 2-minute
line.
warning here.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons could break this tie for a halftime lead. 2nd and 3 now. This time it's a passing play. On the move, headed right. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Jacobs is in for the Atlanta
Let's go.
touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
Just gotta keep up the D.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call. 1-844-MADDEN-1.
Oh,
Make
get
your case
him.
for who should get a boost. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Call timeout there. They already used one of their
Here's
timeouts. I'm very
Jackson to
confused.
throw. He's going to push one deep. It's another
Fucking
first down
no.
mistake. He's intercepted again.
Darius.
With the INT. And the
Jarius.
Falcons get the football
Look,
as he makes his third
Jarius.
interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got
I did
to
switch up my
protect
defensive
the
scheme
football. It is the greatest treasure
and
you have as an
playbook,
offense,
but
and
I didn't think it'd
defense,
have
well,
this
they've
much of an
got 2 in their
impact.
pocket,
I
and
know,
you
if
know
this has this
they're
much of
gonna
an
be going
impact in
after
these type of
number 3.
games, I need to sit down and actually pay more attention to that kind of stuff. Beads, yep. Get them beads out.
They've got first down from the 31. Now it's Stroud. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
A little bit of a better pass there so you can catch and run, but not playing too much about it.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Launches one deep downfield.
There we go. Worthy. Let's fucking go, baby.
Touchdown Atlanta.
That's why we fucking traded for you. It's so sexy. You're such a sexy man.
Show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons
69 yards. Nice.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
I think they get ball at half, so we need to try to stop them from scoring here.
The Seahawks are going to take over late in the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. First down, here's Lamar. That one's
I got there a second too late. God
and he's
damn
going
it.
to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for Jackson. He's on the move. Now he takes it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 36. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And he's able to drive this to the 29
Field goal
before the
range
stop.
already.
That's good for 7 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
So we switch our mode to not allowing points to not allowing a touchdown.
Lamar back to throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a
They're
loss
already
on the play.
going for a field goal? Damn, alright.
Field goal unit out
It's a
there on
little
2nd down as they
early.
try for
I guess they
3
don't have a
before
timeout
halftime.
though. It's
It's
probably
a
the right
50-yard
call.
look from the right hash.
Got it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there. And
Really wish
he
we wouldn't have
did.
given up points there,
And
but
that'll get him back to 11.
3 points is not worst
A lot of
case
them may
scenario.
make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
We're running it to half. We're cool with a 2-score game at half for sure.
25 on the touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle.
Come on, Josh. Oh,
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
damn. What is this? Line. Okay, right? Fucking right.
Play before the break. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Escapes out to the left. Throwing for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
What happened to the... Oh, no, he better not take this back. There's no way, right? Thank you. Oh, my God, that was almost so bad. I should have just not. I should have just ran it. And then I got CJ Stroud an extra pick, which is going to hurt his confidence, hurt my confidence personally. That was a dumb call. Just run the ball out there, man. I got so hyped after that run. I thought I needed to try to do something with it. I really should have just taken it to half.
To get you caught up on. So let's get to it.
Welcome, Rick.
Started over at the Caesar Superdome in New Orleans, where you see the final score there. Jalen Warren.
Damn, Dak got handled.
In the victory. From there, let's head off and check
it's good for us. The Saints lost. It's good for the NFC South. We like to see it.
In that ball game. Jordan Love with a couple of touchdown tosses.
Oh, Nick's team is ass, huh?
Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And they couldn't get the job done.
Rick.
As they fall to the Baltimore Ravens. Bryce Young.
1 touchdown, 4 picks.
With 3 touchdown passes. We just watched a very good first half out of the Ohio State man, CJ Stroud. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead. With that, the two squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to K. Scott and Brock Ewer. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And the running lanes.
We'll see Isaiah Pacheco. I think he's run the ball once.
Collection of highlights from him that we're going to look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They go play fake with Jackson. It's caught Metcalf. They gain 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And this time they're going to get there and they drop it.
Yeah, we got some. We definitely had some open receivers there for sure.
2nd down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles.
Sure.
But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
2 yards on the run, but a tough spot coming. We've got 3rd and 12.
Lamar here. Fly on his bitch ass.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Oh,
That's
God.
For the first. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. It's Pacheco again.
D.
The defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Jackson now on 3rd.
Oh, whose fucking zone is that?
All the way, touchdown Seattle.
Oh my God. I was covering the flat.
Coming out of halftime. It's a DK
I was
Metcalf
covering the
touchdown.
deep right. side of the field.
All right,
Nobody.
So the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to
Corner
overcome
should have
that
been,
big
but
deficit.
I guess he just decided not to.
Changed.
Let's see, because so it's the corner that's supposed to be guarding that zone. Let's see what he decided to do here. This guy right here should have been guarding the deep zone. What's he do? He just decides not to. Cool. All right. Sweet. I guess we're just not doing the zones that were assigned. Sweet. Cool. All right. Well, I don't know how you adjust for that. What am I supposed to do there?
It's up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for two. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He has it. And he won't be able to reach the end zone, so their first 2-point try of the afternoon.
In all seriousness, though, like what? Like, I don't understand what. Are you just supposed to accept the fact that this game just breaks sometimes? At certain times, defenders just will decide not to play their zones that they're assigned, and you're just supposed to be okay with that? Is that an attempt at making it realistic where sometimes players forget their zones in real life? Is that the goal? I just need to understand what the design thought was here.
Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Falcons and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's down.
I just wish my players are better at blocking. They're so trash at it.
That run, it's 2nd and 7.
Oh, shit. What Higgins does here.
Man in motion here. Stroud off the play fake.
I got hit when I threw it. That was a deep bomb to X, and I got hit and threw it 2 feet.
Well, Brock, they left the
what a fantastic way to have this go, man.
Right, but a shaky start to half number 2.
Higgins, that would have been a touchdown. It went from a touchdown, if that was a lob pass, to a 6-yard interception directly to a linebacker.
Anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
That hurts. I'm not gonna lie, that one hurt. That one's gonna be tough to come back from for me.
And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
They'll come to the line here.
Let's just hope that our players play the zones they're supposed to play.
Lamar now from the gun.
Oh, there's. Wait, hold on. What was the flag?
We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls.
Well, 3rd and 9 or 2nd and 19. We'll take 2nd and 19 is too big, man. I gotta take it.
It's gonna end up costing them. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Play action. Here's Jackson.
Oh, that's even
Isn't
longer.
holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Shot.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd down.
Stroud has 2 picks. Should be 1. Because the last second of the half, Hail Mary should not have happened.
Fields this at the 19.
I let it happen.
Down before the return gets
So I don't know how this game works in terms of
and this running back headed back out for a new series.
called
And you know that
whether quarterbacks get rattled or not.
As they head back out there now. They'll get
I think
this
they
drive
do, right? I
started.
think there is
First and
that
10.
aspect of it.
On play action here, Stroud.
Oh my God, throw it in front of him,
There,
man.
it's knocked away, incomplete.
That looked like a terrible
So after
pass,
the
but I promise you it
incompletion,
wasn't.
here comes
That
the
dude had
second
it
down
stepped
call.
on him. I just threw it behind him.
A give to Jacobs on the
Oh,
inside
Jacobs,
handoff.
come on, bro.
And they limit the damage
Oh.
just a few yards on that game. Stop made by Sam Hubbard. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. Third down coming.
Block.
From the gun, Stroud.
Underneath. Take it.
Into the hands of Conklin. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm still so upset that I threw that
Not
pick
sure
with
how this
CJ.
defense
Like
let that
I
guy slip
should
through
not
him
have
like
thrown that
that.
ball.
On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On target to Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Motion man is the tight end here, going left.
Block.
Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. He
She's
brings
back.
the offense up now for a first and 10.
Back again.
Jacobs running behind center. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards
What
to
is
go.
okay?
Let's see
So
how they
3
approach this
points
second
gets us
down.
ahead by 8, which is pretty cool, actually.
Here's a give to Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
I actually do
Going
not
about
mind being
3
up by
yards,
8.
and now they're going to have 3rd and 5
I make
to
stupid
figure out.
decisions here.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He has the first.
Probably should have hit Conklin there right away. That would have been a lot more yards.
This is
This
the type
angle
of
screen,
performance
see
a
how this
former
works.
quarterback just like yourself
Tried this a couple
often
times and it
marvel at.
doesn't
He's
work,
carried a
but we're gonna
great
try it again.
performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
It's a cool play, but it so rarely
Because
works.
these moments, the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow, and he is dicing them.
Jacobs with it.
Oh, let's go, Jacobs. What a run, baby. Let's fucking go.
The Falcons lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far.
One point puts us up by 12. 2 points puts us up by 14. No, I'm sorry. It's puts us up by 13. That doesn't do anything.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons push the lead up to 12. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows that he no doubt dreamt about before this game, Brock, well, they just haven't been there. It's almost like the defense challenged itself between the pass rush and the secondary. Who could make more big plays here?
Yeah, you're talking about the difference between the practice field and then the reality of this game. Sacks, interceptions. And while we won't be the final judge on which area this defense has been the biggest winner, we do know who the loser's been, the quarterback, who's had to deal with an excellent defensive showing.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she paced the press for moving the chains that time. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Come on, D. Let's go.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. That
Gonna
tackle
go
made
to
by
the
Blake
fourth
Cashman.
quarter, but they're gonna make me pick
Only
another
2
play.
yards,
They're not
and it
making the
brings up
playoff.
2nd and 8. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
Both the picks that I've thrown this game don't feel terrible. One was desperation, the other one was me getting hit while I threw, so I'm not really too rattled by it.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This is complete to Schultz. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Here? No.
Now it's Lamar. Into the hands of Schultz. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Sheds
Dude,
off a
fucking
rusher.
murder him.
He's going to keep it this time. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All set up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
I might actually try to get there with Peppers. Oh, it's a design run.
And he
Nice.
gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Another design run.
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8.
Uh-oh, Lamar is heating up.
Blitz coming, Lamar.
Let's
And
go,
they won't
baby.
do it. That falls
Let's fucking
incomplete
go.
on 4th down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Oh, of course holding,
And they bring
dude.
him
Why
down,
every
but
time?
There's a flag on the field.
You bounce it outside, you have a 50-50 shot whether or not it's going to be a hold.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him
What
back quite a ways.
contusion, bro. Oh my, that is exactly what I don't need is fucking Josh Jacobs getting injured.
Motioning him from the slot right. Elliott running out of the gun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. They don't get anything on 1st, and now they face 2nd and 15. Running the counter, Elliott.
Come on, Zeke.
And he
Come on,
rips off
Zeke.
good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
A give on 3rd to
Come
Elliott.
on, Zeke. That's first down, right?
Short
Yeah, let's
gain is
go,
enough
baby.
for a new set it down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
2 minutes, 2 minutes.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons moments away from their 4th win of the year. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs.
Wait, why is Jacobs in? Why is Jacobs in?
Push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Said to sub him out. Wait, hold on. Are they not calling
Remaining,
timeout?
the defense burns a timeout.
Oh, they all calling timeout. Okay, hold on. I need to take him out.
all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. On second down, a run with Elliott. And he's brought down for a loss. The defense takes its third and final timeout. Right back to Elliott now.
Ooh,
And
I
he
got
made a
hung
bid
up
for
on
midfield
something there.
but
That was
stopped
weird.
on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on
Where
fourth
amendments
down.
here are weird where it doesn't run
Fans
down the
love
clock.
the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby,
Down.
but you know what? Talk to managers, and
I
they will tell
actually
you
have to let it
small
run
ball can
down.
win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Thank you, Damon, but I've lost in this
Falcons
scenario
get ready for the
before, so I'm
punt.
not quite calling game
Jordan
yet.
Stout's
but it
the
is
one to
looking
send it
good.
away. And he finally gets a hold of one here.
Mouse to
This
the
is
right,
it
mouse to the
far.
right. And
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The visitors ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, here's Lamar. Catch is made.
I
down the
don't
right
get
sideline.
why these are so wide
And he
open.
hits the end zone. Touchdown.
What is my
I hope
strong
nobody
safety
left early,
doing
Brock,
there? See, this
because
is why I
we
don't call
still
game.
got a game.
Knowing my luck,
So
they're
no
going to fucking
mistake
recover
in
an
that
onside
play
kick.
call, Brock. They send everybody
What
on
is
deep
my
goes, and it
safety
winds up paying
fucking
off. What a
doing in
play.
that
And you think on the
situation?
other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the
God.
secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks trim the deficit down to 5. Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Falcons are all over the kick. That should just about wrap things up here.
God.
Hey,
Let's
the
get
numbers
out of this
don't lie.
game.
The numbers tell you, Kate,
Should
time
not have
and
been as
again,
close as it
is
was.
so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult. Nothing
gonna make
left
me
to
sit
do
here
now,
for 20
Kate, but
seconds when the
celebrate
game's
on one
over. They have
side
no
and watch
timeouts.
on
Okay.
hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought
All right.
effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
Good win. Still a lot of opportunities.
So that'll do it for this one with Brock Hill
Definitely a
and
good
I'm
win.
Kate Scott. A well-earned
One of
win
the more
for the
frustrating
Falcons
opportunities
as
is
they
something I don't know how to
take
fix.
from Atlanta.
I don't know how to fix the defense or the computer just deciding not to play whatever zones they're assigned. Not sure what to do about that, but outside of that, going okay. It was a good game. I'm so upset that CJ had those 2 interceptions. I need to have them. Beat him on all aspects except for passing yards. That was because of the last play of the game. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Talk to you later. Peace.